What's up, guys? Welcome back. I think episode 2 now. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of work here, but I got a surprise. Boom. So I got these online for pretty cheap, I suppose. I got them exactly to fit the Z, pretty much. They are 10.5 wide on the back, 9.5 wide on the front, and they are 18s. I mean, as you can tell, I don't know, the lip is huge. So here's the back ones on. There's the fronts. They look like they're saggy because there's no tires. When it goes, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. When it goes down, you'll see. So it's pretty flush. It's not too bad. It's just, when it's turning, it's not touching nothing, so that's good. Tire size, I'm still gonna figure that out. So at least it's not rubbing on a caliper. The back one though, we need to roll the fenders 100%. There's a gap. I mean, when I roll the fenders, it should be fine. I'm gonna flare it just a little bit. I just bought a fender roller, so I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do that, and we'll figure it out from there. But it's gonna look really nice, I think. We'll see. So aside from the wheels, I found out that this deleted itself. Pretty much the front sway bar bushings, hella disintegrated. Obviously they're old, so guess what? Came prepared. Bought some eBay ones from AutoZone, so I don't know, AutoZone, I guess. Energy suspension Formula 5 lube. These are pretty nice, actually. Very, very stiff. So I'm gonna install those, and hopefully they'll hold up for, you know, another 50-60k, maybe longer. So we'll see. So took them off. Took me like, I don't know, about 2 minutes to take them off. It's just literally 2 bolts on each side. That's it. So yeah, this one hella deleted itself, as you can tell. Probably, obviously, like 20-year-old. Probably hasn't been changed. The driver's side was actually okay for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on, but whatever. Changing both of them, so I'm about to install these and see how long it's going to take me. So it's done. It took me a lot longer to install them than I thought, but I mean, they look good, I guess. Cool, whatever. I mean, one step at a time, I guess. So yeah. So the interior, as I showed in the previous video, it needs work. So I'm gonna try to find a nice upholstery guy to take care of this. I'm gonna keep it gold like this, or brown or whatever. I'm just gonna try to repair this whole repair this. I'm not gonna use real leather. I'm just gonna use vinyl. It'll be cheaper, but it's gonna look exactly the same, so whatever. I just want everything original, everything to be nice. I also got this cool little shift knob, so hopefully it looks better than stock. Let's check it out. No, it's not bad actually. Yeah. So delete that. I like this. Yeah, nice. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So I have people asking me how much I got the Z4. And it's cheap. I have people on my Facebook asking me. I have people on my YouTube channel asking me. I don't know how much you guys buy your Z's for, but you better not have paid over $3 grand for it, because it's old car. It's gonna need work. You're gonna put money into it, and it just, I don't know. Anyways, I had it in the trade. I had a 96 Camry, which cost me a total of $600, and I added $500 on top for the Z stock. So 1,100. That's what this Z has cost me. So I feel like that is a bargain. I mean, I was probably lucky because that guy needed another car or something like that. Or is that a good price? I don't know. You guys tell me. But that's how much I got it for. So anyways, since I'm rolling these fenders right here, I guess the quarter panels, I'm obviously gonna roll these also. But before I can do that, these plastic majiggers, fender liners, or plastic, whatever you want to call them, they have to go. So you gotta delete these real quick. And I might as well take off the front bumper actually also, since I'm gonna paint this whole car anyways. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I might as well actually get this bumper off, start prepping it and stuff, and it'll be easier for me to do some stuff here and there. Check out the intake, maybe install an intake, do an exhaust. So let me get to it. So yeah, deleted the fender liners. So under here, driver's side, there's a lot of components. I think there's a starter relay here, some sort of vacuum pump. I need to keep this covered. So after I put on the tires and wheels, I'm gonna, delete all that. And this box here. So after I do fitment tests and stuff like that, I'm actually not gonna take off the bumper yet. After I do fitment and tests, roll it, make sure everything fits perfectly, and then I'm gonna start modifying the plastic, cutting it, putting it over here, make sure it's covering the important stuff, and then leaving everything else open, because I'm gonna need to roll this. Actually, same thing on the other side. I thought I was gonna have to just delete all this, but same thing on this side. There's some crazy components over here that I need to keep covered just in case. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna roll it, delete that, and then after the fitment is perfect, and then I'm gonna start cutting these pieces, making sure it's covering everything and everything's fitting perfectly. So we'll get to that. Actually, since we already started to delete a bunch of stuff, we're gonna go ahead and delete this windshield wiper. I was planning on doing that anyways. So pretty sure it's just this panel. Some rust over here. Gotta fix that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Also, might as well take off tail lights, because I'm gonna try to do the JDM. Delete this orange, put clear. Send down these taillights, re-clear them, make them look all nice. That's probably in the future, after I paint the car. But might as well just take them off. This antenna hole too looks nasty, so I'm gonna delete that also. We're gonna Bondo over it, metal welded actually, and then Bondo. Since we're painting the whole car, might as well. And same thing to this. We're just gonna make it all flush. Delete the antenna and windshield, rear windshield wiper. So to delete this antenna hole, so it makes it nice and flush here after I Bondo it and fill it in and stuff. This cover was on here, you pop it out. There's actually a screw in the back, you just unscrew it from back here, and that's it. It's actually not that flush yet, so very gently get a hammer in. Yeah. Yep, it's flush off. Just make sure It's not sticking out. Okay, yeah. Keep these screws screwed back in because pretty much this antenna cable connects to right there. You don't need to remove the motor because it's a pain in the ass and I have no clue how to do it, but you just literally have to just cover this up, make it look nice and flush. Radio will still work. I have done this before, so no problems with that. The only thing you could do is disconnect. There's the motor that goes up and down for the antenna. Mine's broken, but whoever's isn't broken, and you just disconnect it so it doesn't go up and down, and that's it. So after you bundle this and fill it in and make it nice and flush, so the antenna doesn't pop back out and destroy your crap, you know. I mean, it probably won't, but just disconnect it just in case, or cut the wires so nobody. Nah, don't cut the wires, JK. Yeah, just disconnect it, and yeah, gonna fill it in, make it look all nice. Actually, so I've removed the windshield wiper, rear one, so it was right there. Gotta do it. Yeah, so it's gonna, there's a hole here, but after put something underneath, fill it in, make it look all nice and flush, it's gonna look really, really nice. I'm not gonna put no spoiler on here, so it's gonna be, everything's gonna be nice and flush. Same thing as this, it's gonna look really good. Okay. Noise. Come on. Oh my goodness. So. Oh. Forgot about all that. Man, I do not like this stuff, but it's necessary, I guess. Oh my goodness. That's a mess. Okay. So done deleted those. So now I don't know. These are so cracked. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but inside they're so old that they started cracking inside. Actually, I don't know, I might be able to sand these down, re-clear them, make them look pretty good after I take this orange lens off and make it clear for JDM. I'm not sure if I want to do all this. I'm kind of lazy. That's probably going to be later after I paint the car and start modifying stuff little by little. So we'll see. So I guess that's it for this episode. We got a lot done. I feel like that I have a lot more work to do. Yeah, that's sexy. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure the next time I see you guys will be when I get my fender roller, because it's in the mail and it's on its way. We'll have to be rolling fenders. I'll show you guys how I do that and how much I'm gonna flare everything out. Done deleted stuff today, so that's good. Little by little, hopefully my beast becomes alive soon. So thanks guys for watching. Keep in touch. This thing is gonna look so sexy on the end.